What's going on, guys? We're here in Miami, Florida this morning. We're down here at Key Biscayne. Gonna go out in the boat, do a little wake surfing. I got some friends coming out from Lift Foils. You're gonna see these crazy boards that fly over the water, these hydrofoils with little motors on the bottom. One of the best wake surfers in the world also putting on a show. So it's gonna be a lot of fun and I think you guys are gonna enjoy. So make sure you stay tuned. Downtown Miami right now, picking up some guys, and then we're gonna head over to another spot and do a little wake surfing, a little foiling. Like I said, we got one of the best wake surfers in the world on the boat right now, ready to put on a show. Just driving the boat down through the city here. It's one of the really cool things about Miami is everything's right on the water. So, you know, if you're into boats, you're into being on the water and all that, you're on the water. You're living waterfront living. And then, you know, in the future when the ocean rises, Miami will be underwater. It's how it goes, you know. You gotta take the good and the bad. All right, so Austin's gonna put on a little show here. Tricks. What you got? Some big spins, triple flips. Ready? It's going down. How to lay down on it. Get deep in it, baby. Look at him. All right, so we just met up with Damian Leroy. He's the master of the lift foils. You're gonna see here in a minute how these foils work. So basically it's a board, like a surfboard, that has a foil on the bottom, a hydrofoil. And how the hydrofoil works is that it actually creates lift. So as the hydrofoil is propelled through the water, it's lifting up out of the water. All right, so I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Damian Leroy. You might have seen him in the movie Baywatch. You might have seen him on the news. You might have seen him on Instagram doing something crazy. Damian's gonna put us on the lift foil today, and we're gonna fly. Give us a little breakdown really quickly of what we're gonna do. What's the deal?
The deal today is we're gonna grab the foils, we're gonna go out, and we're gonna enjoy flight, which is just nothing but a magic carpet.
Can you explain that? What's that feeling? Because people don't understand what it's like to fly, but you fly, do all these different things that you fly, so you're just used to it.
It truly is like paragliding or any type of flight because you're completely weightlessness and you're kind of just hovering. So I would say it's more like a magic hoverboard that you always have wanted, and now we have it, and it's a lift foil.
Was there like a point in your life where you just became addicted to flight?
Oh, for sure. How can you
when you're on land right now, you just want to be flying. That's the problem. Everywhere you go, you're like, I need to be on foil.
It's the most amazing feeling, and it's very achievable for people. I mean, look at him killing it right now.
I think he played dumb with us. He's like, oh, it'll take me a minute to get going here. Look at him. He's out there just. Look at that. I just want to film you.
No, I'll film you.
You want to go film?
I'll film you walk out.
You go ride it real quick, and then I want to film you real quick.
No.
Or you want to ride? You believe it? I'm going foiling with Damian Leroy. Oh, that's why he's such a legend, because everybody. Honestly, like I said earlier, you can't explain the feeling of flying. I mean, I'm sure you got that question like your whole entire life about kiteboarding. Everyone's like, what does it feel like? You can't really explain it. It's just like freedom.
You just gotta do it. You gotta, you know, sometimes just step outside your comfort zone and go do something.
I like it. One of the things you've like active sport wise you've done scary in the sense that you're like, oh, this could be bad kind of thing. Like,
I would say like the scariest one that was like put me into check. I'd say I skied off of this huge mountain with a paraglider in Alaska, and
This guy.
Really high up.
I was thinking maybe like, oh yeah, one time I went bungee jumping. No, he's like, nah, I went and skied off the side of a mountain with a paraglider. Are you? He's literally the real life James Bond. Real life James Bond. Damian Leroy. We gotta do a full piece about this guy soon. Stay tuned for it. Get ready. Literally jump. Oh, I went off the side of a mountain with a paraglider. No, yeah, no big deal. It's hard to explain just how cool that was to just fly around. Get the opportunity to come down here. Big thank you, as always, you know, to Damian, to the guys at Lift. Nick, if you're watching this at Lift Foils, you're a legend. Nick's the guy who created this product. I went down to Puerto Rico, I think it was like almost 3 years ago. We went to Puerto Rico, we saw this in a prototype stage when this product was being first developed. So to go from the development stage with the prototype to where it is now, it's amazing the difference. And I think, you know, Damian was there the first trip we went to Puerto Rico. It was really cool just to see the overall progression, seeing what Nick's doing, innovating. Really, I mean, in this space, there's nobody else that's doing it like they're doing it right now, and you can really appreciate just by seeing, you know, where they came from, where they're going, and just really the technology that's built into these boards. So, you know, it looks like a surfboard, but this is like a spaceship. It's like a spaceship.
They're like 5 pounds.
Yeah, it's like a spaceship for the water. So really cool, and like I said, big shout out to Lift Foils, to Nick, to Damian, as always, making it happen. There it is, Miami, baby. Not a bad day, not a bad way to spend a Friday morning. We got more stuff to go. We got Art Basel tonight. I'm gonna do a different video for that, but I wanted to get this video out there just to show you guys, you know, hey, sometimes you just gotta get out there, you gotta live, and you gotta enjoy life. It's not always about making tons of money in the market. Sometimes it's just about getting out there and taking opportunities, having fun. Talk to you guys later on.